WVUA News at 6 with your award-winning news team, Lynn Brooks, Philip Coleman, weather with Richard Scott, and sports with Gary Harris.
We begin tonight with more on the outcome of one of the most heated elections in West Alabama.
Incumbent Tuscaloosa County probate judge Hardy McCollum has been reelected for a 7th term in office over longtime Tuscaloosa County Sheriff Ted Sexton. WVUA reporter Jennifer Edwards joins us now in the studio with more in our top story at 6.
Thanks, Lynn and Phillip. Both McCollum and Sexton have expressed how long and tiring this campaign has been. But it's not just the physical labor that's been hard. It's the relationship between the two that's also been a challenge. Feelings and emotions were quite opposite at McCollum and Sexton's headquarters on election night, as McCollum was reelected probate judge with 61% of the vote.
I feel great. Obviously, having the election behind me, it gives me hopefully a little bit of time to relax and enjoy my kids and my grandkids and spend a little more time with my wife.
The message that I heard over and over and over again was folks felt that I've done a good job as sheriff, and I think they spoke loudly that they'd like to see me stay the sheriff.
Now McCollum and Sexton will have to return to work together in their leadership roles for Tuscaloosa County. McCollum shared these thoughts with WVUA's Lynn Brooks on election night.
It's going to be difficult, as you can very well imagine, because the type of campaign that he waged, it was more personal than substantive. I can't say that it's going to be easy moving forward.
Despite this obstacle, Sexton did congratulate McCollum at his headquarters Tuesday night.
You can always agree to disagree and have those opportunities to air differences and air opinions and listen to each other and hopefully move in the direction that's best for the county.
Looking forward to a bright future in Tuscaloosa County. We've got a lot of good things that we continue to work on. We've got some new job announcements that's going to occur real soon. And so we've got a lot to be optimistic about in this community.
Probate Judge Hardy McCollum will begin his upcoming term in office in January. He has served Tuscaloosa County's probate judge since 1976.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And another race receiving a lot of attention is the new Chief Justice. Former Judge Roy Moore captured the top spot on the state Supreme Court. As you may recall, Moore became known as Alabama's 10 Commandments judge in 1995. The ACLU sued him to remove a plaque of the 10 Commandments from the lobby of the state judicial building. The Alabama Supreme Court threw out that suit, and he went on to win Chief Justice in the year 2000. But a state court kicked him out of office in 2003 when he refused to obey a federal judge's order to remove the monument. But even with the controversial past in mind, a professor at the University of Alabama School of Law says it's important to trust in a winning candidate.
It's important that justice be and be seen to be a fair process, and that everybody who goes before the courts feels as if the judge is going to listen to the case before him or her for the first time, as if hearing it for the first time. And again, this is just the day after the election. I think it's appropriate for people to give the winning candidate the faith that he'll do just that.
And with 96% of the precincts reporting, Moore received 52% of the vote, compared with Bob Vance's 48%.
An unusual situation in Bibb County involving the county commission election. Republican Charles Beasley was elected as commissioner, but 3 weeks ago, he passed away unexpectedly. Election officials say the ballots were printed before Beasley's death and could not be changed before the vote. Officials say they were anticipating the result because many people in Bibb County vote straight Republican. Probate Judge Jerry Powell told WVUA they'll now search for a replacement.
A local party will make some recommendations to the governor, and the governor will appoint somebody to fill his position, and they will serve the full 4-year term. Now, that's probably not going to happen real quick, but would probably happen within the next month or so.
Officials say it will take at least a month to appoint someone to Beasley's position. Veterans Day is a time when we take time to recognize those who fought for our lives.
And here at the capstone, they're getting an early start. Veterans gathered at the Bryant Museum today for a luncheon where they were honored for their service. Each of these U of A graduates are featured in a new book entitled All of Us Fought the War. It's about their experience in battle. Author Delbert Reed told WVUA the book is important because it teaches us about our past.
This is recording history. It's recording history that can be read and enjoyed, as well as learn the lessons from.
What made it so special? A lot, but we, like the old saying, grabbed our bootstraps and pulled it up and went on to it.
And Reed is also a U of A grad himself and is an Army Reserve officer.
If you missed it or just want to relive all the drama, you can catch a replay of the Alabama-LSU game right here on WVUA TV. That's happening very soon tonight at 7 p.m. Experience all the excitement and emotion of Bama's come-from-behind victory. Catch it right here on Alabama's home team station, WVUA TV. And to celebrate their 21-17 victory over LSU, there are T-shirts showing off that crimson pride. The shirt says, Deja vu LSU. So now Alabama fans can remind LSU fans of the big win. David Jones with the Alabama Bookstore is the creator for one of the shirts and says you always want to be first with the release of shirts, but admits he's a bit superstitious about ordering shirts too early.
In the past, anytime I've looked at the artwork prior to the game, we have lost, and I don't even pull out the computer or the laptop to prepare the shirt artwork during the game, because even like this weekend I just pulled my laptop out of the bag and things started going south, so I immediately put the computer back up and sat in the same chair I sit in all the time and don't do anything to jeopardize the game. It's very superstitious, but it seems to work.
Yeah, you don't want to jinx it, that's for sure. And once the game with the Texas A&M Aggies is over, they'll start getting SEC championship shirts ready, but there are also others. Bama so far has created 6 T-shirts celebrating the Tide's win. The other shirts say, get down and stay down. Another one is Hope Crusher. And then, of course, there's No More Roar. Well, roll Tide. Funnel cakes, corn dogs, cotton candy, caramel apples. Have we got your attention? Guess what we're talking about?
The State Fair, of course.
That's
and
right.
if you still haven't been out to the West Alabama State Fair, you still have time to enjoy the fun. All the festivities are going on right now at Tuscaloosa Sokol Park. The fair is open every day, all the way until this Sunday. And for more information about the fair, just head over to our website. That's WVUATV.com. Click on Numbers and Links.